Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we are here today outside of Spaces on Superior Viaduct, and we're here with performance artist William Pope.L. William, thanks so much for talking.
Pope.L here, yes, I'm here. Hello, Cleveland. Hello.
That's not a joke with you.
90-year-old man here, just like, hello, how are you?
Well, you have not. We're going to let some traffic go by here. This guy's blinking real nice behind you.
Yeah.
But you have been here how many?
I'm not gonna look.
No, don't even look. It's better. You have been here at least 3 times with our Performance Art Festival, if not more.
I was five times. 5 times. I had the lead. I had the like the highest return rate.
You're the winner.
Yes.
And when you were doing that, you were crawling in the street, right?
Yes, at one time. I did that a couple of times. Yes, I was crawling.
And so how is this different? This one's called Pull, and
Yes.
you're going to be doing what? You're going to actually get a bunch of folks from the community here to help you pull an 8-ton truck
Right.
from one side of town to the other.
Actually, 10 tons, east side to west side, 25 miles, 3 days, or 2.5 days.
Now, let me.
You're gonna ask me why? I'm gonna play both of our roles.
All right. Why don't you ask the questions, and I'll guess the answer.
Why? As a symbol, as a way of sharing work. The theme of the project is work. Work, sustainable jobs, unemployment. It's an issue in the state of Ohio. It's an issue in the city. We want to do something that sort of galvanizes people to think about this, but in a fun, interesting, provocative way.
And in a way, is it about people pulling together? I mean, that seems to be part of it.
I like that. I like that, Tom. Pulling together. Yes, coming together. But you know, I mean, but really, I mean, I think people live usually in the States. You find that, you know, I live across from some person. I never talk to them, right? But this is, I think, a way to bring a site, a centering, to get people together, strangers together, if you will, from next door, strangers from next door, to get together, do one thing, just one thing, not 5 things, not 15 things, but one thing to show a kind of solidarity. We love this place, right? We believe in it, and we're going to show it.
And when you pull this truck, is there something in the truck? It could be anything. We're just all pulling together to pull something.
The spirit of Cleveland. No, not exactly. What's in the truck? Well, we're going to do this. We've been collecting tons and tons of images from people of Cleveland, and we're going to make a 6-hour film. In fact, it's already made. We're just doing the final editing. Wow. Basically, what does the film show? It shows a couple of things. One, it shows what people do in Cleveland, the work they do, the kinds of work they do, also their leisure activities, what kind of work, from taking care of children, to gardening, to road construction, to police, all kinds of work that people do. Plus, we have archive material from the 20s, 30s, 40s, great stuff.
So people will be able to see all this stuff as you're pulling.
Right, because what we're going to do is we're going to build this film, we're going to rear project it onto a screen at the back of the truck, so the truck will become sort of a magic lantern at nighttime. Yeah.
And you're pulling this 24 hours a day, starting on Friday the 7th for 2 days?
Stops. We're going to start on Friday at 9 o'clock. And hi, how you doing? You can go around. There you go. How you doing? Just go that way. Yep. Yep. How you doing? Yeah, we're blocking the street, but we love you. Cleveland, right on. There you go. Okay, so, good spirit. We start on Friday at the Beachland Ballroom at 9, I think. Yes, that's right. Yep. 7 to 9 is a party, and then we end on Sunday. We're a party again, 7 to 9 at the Market Square. Yeah,
West Side Market. So all the way from east to west. And in the middle, you're actually going to make a stop at Parade the Circle?
That's right. Yeah, the lovely Parade the Circle. I love that. I love that. You know, I used to always screw it up like Parade the Hoo-Ha, but it's Parade the Circle.
Well, you're going to be in the parade. I mean, it's like 50,000 people there, but you're going to actually be one of the sort of floats in the parade, if you will.
Right. But it'll be a truck, you know. And the truck has a living newspaper emblazoned on the side of it. And these will be song titles about work, images of people working, essays on the history of work. Great stuff.
It is so great to have you back here in Cleveland. Thank you for taking time. I know you just landed a couple minutes ago. Right. You're here for good for the weekend.
School and got on a plane and flew right here. But I think this is a project. I think this is a locally driven, about Cleveland We are not the Mistake on the Lake project. That's what it is. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know, and I think it's a toughness in Cleveland. It's a toughness to this particular venture, this adventure. It's an adventure.
Well, you know this town. You and I have been all from one end to the other with it, and you keep coming back with great work. People are so moved, and so I think emotionally it's surprising the kind of work that you do, because it sounds sort of outrageous. It sounds sort of wacky on the surface. We're going to crawl in the street. We're going to pull a truck. But, you know, people who participate in this walked away, and they're still talking about your work from 10, 15 years ago when you did Performance Art Festival. So I can't wait for this weekend. Good for you. Glad to have you back in Cleveland.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very, very much. And I'm really glad to be here. I love Cleveland.
We're going to have some fun. Thanks for taking time to talk.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.